think it's a cool map.
Oh, Fade went random. Oh, goodness. So I used to have a rule that said that randoms had to identify their race, and I've since tossed that out. They can if they want to. Basically, they get respect points if they do, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, so Fade is gonna lose all of his respect points.
He might. He might.
The man cheeses. He loves. All I've
Yes.
heard about Fade, every single time I've
Yes.
heard that Fade played a game, it's like he cheesed me.
That's what he does. I think he played normally once in a show match, and I think he got inspired by Printf to not play normally after that, and he just hasn't looked back.
Hmm.
So for those of you wondering, that cool
Okay.
intro animation that we're using is probably not going to appear because I don't know how to make that work on XSplit. So, yeah, sorry.
How did that? Who made that animation, by the way?
1 second, please. Where is that? This up here. Bam. Yeah, there we go. Who made that animation? It was actually, I want to say Zerethiel on the forums. I can't remember their exact name. I have to look it up again. I believe it started with
It
a Z, though.
looks
It
awesome.
is. It is badass. And they
Fancy.
spent like 10 hours on that. Anyway, enough talking about
Yeah.
something that unfortunately isn't in front of us. In the top left part of the map on Altar'Zim Stronghold, we have our green Protoss player. It is none other than ForceField. Oh, I thought he had an S after his name. That's what he signed up with. Interesting.
Huh. And in the top right, we have the purple Protoss from the Day 9 Ladder clan. It is Fade.
So Fade, if you guys haven't got the message by now, he's a reputation for not expanding, basically. It's like that's a simple way of putting it. As for what he does, I'm glad that's not a forge. That's all I'm gonna say.
This is a sad map for a man who doesn't like to expand.
No,
Like
yeah, like
he probably despises this map. One, it's four player. Two, they get a free expansion. Oh,
I hope he ninja
he might have
expands.
to play. He might have to play standard.
God, no, dude, he could ninja expand, and then like wall off his ramp, and then wall off the other ramp.
Ninja expand, and then they'll like scout the natural, see nothing, think that some sick one base all in is coming.
Yeah, which is exactly what you'd expect because
Oh,
he's got a reputation, and you're like, wow, Force Field's
dude,
even building
I
like a
wish I
good way
had a
at the back.
reputation. Like, I'm glad that I have a reputation for not scouting, and I'm just gonna practice scouting for weeks.
Dude, you should.
And every time
Yes,
I play,
that would be
I'm
so
just gonna
badass,
scout the crap out of people.
especially with the
Look,
Reapers because
I'm
you're
gonna
like,
get away with being greedy.
you could totally do that.
um,
All right, so Cybercore saving some chrono boost. I know some. I want to say that this is a sign of wanting to use it for something, but half the time, honestly, people just forget to do it for a bit.
really late Cybercore actually from Force Field. Like his is
Yeah,
a
he's
good
off,
like 40 seconds late.
pretty much off by a probe, more or less. Yeah, that is pretty weird. He's not grabbing a second gas either.
I think he just forgot about it to be honest, because he had the money just floating there, but he just didn't place it down for a while. So,
Now he's
mm.
chrono boosting workers too. So if he was gonna go, yeah, okay. By the way, I went to Fate Space and he's chrono boosting the Cybercore. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, Chrono based is that like a is that 4 gate, 3 gate, two
Um,
gate blink?
4 gate, 3
The
gate, 2 gate blink,
possibilities.
or DTS.
You can do a million
Yeah, he can
things.
do a lot of things, but if you see that, the one thing he isn't doing is expanding. So
Oh yeah.
that's one thing for sure. Make a note of that. Oh, I like this mothership core. He's gonna probably want that. So there's a second gas. So yeah, maybe he's just a little bit off on his timings. Which it probably
Yeah.
won't matter too much, but
It's
this
okay. It's
is.
probably like his first game of the day, and it's really late for him as well. So
Oh look, four
can't really blink.
gateways. Is he gonna get a? Is he gonna get a
Oh,
Twilight Council, or is this gonna be
I
vanilla?
wonder what he's
I
doing.
wonder what
Well,
he's doing, Case.
he's only on one gas, so I wouldn't expect him to go for blink. He's going to cost him all of the gas that he's stocked up just to take the Twilight Council, let alone research blink. So it's probably just a straight up 4 gate.
I gotta say that's really, really good snag for Fade right there to actually pick up that probe. The force field can only
Yeah.
suspect that he's getting hit by something, and he's expanding. Ugh, this is gonna be really annoying because
Oh, and
this
his
base.
1 gate robo right now, like
That well, okay, he might be able to hold this up here. The problem is he's gonna be a little short on gateway units, so he'd probably have to rely on force field. Ironically enough, to actually keep his opponent out of the base.
Does he have enough energy for a um? Oh yeah, he's gonna have enough.
He's going to have enough, but the problem
For
is
it
this
to
main is
judge.
massive. So Fade
Yeah.
can walk around it and kill his natural. And unfortunately, that's definitely
Mm.
going to finish before this fight happens. So that's going to be 500 minerals, most likely. That'll just get vaporized.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
poking
wait.
up the ramp now. Probably just gonna photon overcharge.
Wait. Yeah, he's going to build the... He's getting ready to the siege.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. There's the photon overcharge. He should run out of there. Is he trying to take out the
Oh.
mothership port first? And he gets
Oh, he
it.
got the
Nice.
mothership off.
Chrono boosting Robos.
Oh, that was a.
Um,
Was that a good force field? Oh, he got him
almost.
the zealot.
Almost. If he trapped the Zealots, that would have been nice.
Yeah, that would have been a very fancy one.
Oh,
Oh, he was able to pick off that pylon.
That's probably not going to matter, actually. It won't
Yeah, it's
supply
not that big a deal, but it's actually this might be pretty good considering he's gonna get immortals out, and from then on, that's gonna be huge for him once he gets an immortal. If he micros it, doesn't lose it.
Those,
Oh no, he's
his
trapped.
army's been too
Immortal's
split.
trapped.
Yeah, the Immortal's just dead. Oh, it didn't even really
Oh,
kill
no.
anything.
Um,
Unfortunately, guys, this is a situation where, yeah, he's actually getting ready to attack with the probes too. That's usually a death in this.
and there goes
in
the
this
pylon,
matchup.
and that's
Yeah, that's
game.
GG. That was game one, guys. I did say it
Very
was
quick.
probably going to be pretty quick.
PV